Damon Bruce here, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, a Monday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
And a thoughtful moment in the national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. On the road and underthrown, out of the struggle, the Miami Heat are ready for this game to get started. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports Fan Time. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Steve Kerr, Markella, and Doris Burke. The injury to Kyrie Irving, this is the really big news here.
Yeah, but this is a big blow to this team. I mean, he's going to miss some of the playoffs, and perhaps all of them.
So here's Miami starting with Mario Chalmers in the other. Team Wayne at the guards. Chris Bosh is out there with Smooth, and it's Anderson at the center. And for Cleveland, we've got Allen, Kevin Love out there with Gordon, then there's Price, and it's LeBron at the small forward.
Cavaliers Byron Scott, guys, in his 13th season as a head coach. And, he had previous stops with both the Nets and the Hornets. And people may forget this, but in the early 2000s, he had back-to-back finals appearances as the head coach of the Nets and was coach of the year in 2008 with the Hornets.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
And that's his game right there, the determination to get to the bucket. You got to love the mindset.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Gets it to go. Dwayne Wade.
And going back to Clark's comment, you think about Byron Scott. He's had the good fortune of coaching some really gifted point guards. Jason Kidd in New Jersey, Chris Paul in New Orleans, and now, of course, Kyrie Irving in Cleveland.
Cleveland moving the ball around. The dish to Love. Back to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. LeBron's now got 5 minutes.
Man, he makes a lot of tremendous plays at that end of the court. We see it from him every game.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Bulls.
Well, watching that game, Kevin, you can help but think it's going to be their night, as well as everybody on the team is shooting the ball.
No question about it, Steve. I mean, you're not going to lose too many games where you have multiple players getting locked in like they were.
Price, the pass to Gordon. Again, the Cavaliers score. Here's Wade. 20 points for him last game against Chicago. Goes up from the top of the key. Goes straight up. And finished off by Anderson.
Major glass eating that time, fellas.
That's just the kind of aggressive basketball he's known for.
Yeah, it seems like we see that play from him almost every night. An offensive board that ends with a slam.
That drops. 8 points for LeBron.
LeBron, you prefer him taking outside jumpers. He's a solid shooter, a much improved shooter, but he's so devastating and demoralizing going inside. Much rather force him to take a challenge perimeter shot.
Here is Price. The Heat getting the bucket. Brings it in off a pretty alley-oop.
outstanding communication between the passer and the receiver that time.
Yeah, the timing and placement was spot on. You're right.
Yeah, with just a smooth finish, too.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, a minute ago, Myron Scott and I were able to chat. We talked about this matchup, and he said, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
Doris thinks no better way to enforce your defense if you can keep that defensive shooting percentage to a minimum.
And for that to happen, Kevin, it's going to take a complete group effort defensively.
Steve, that's an excellent point. Defending a team that really can stroke it like this requires an awful lot of good communication from all the defenders. Everybody has to be chattering and aware of where bodies are at all times.
Tigers checked in for Miami. Clark, you mentioned LeBron's jump shot. Steve, it's something he's really worked on.
Yeah, when he came into the league, he was very inconsistent with his motion. There was some balance issues, but in the 2008 offseason, he rebuilt his motion, trying to keep his elbow in a little bit more than he did in the past. He's become a much better shooter. He's still a little bit streaky, but still, his game is all about going inside and wreaking havoc in the team.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
He was exquisite in that game, Kevin. It wasn't just the scoring, it was the passing, too. And his teammates, you can tell, were just really enjoying playing with him. How about the trade that Cleveland made a year and a half ago with the Clippers? They basically gave up Mo Williams. They got Baron Davis and the #1 overall pick in the draft, which turned into Kyrie Irving. So, pretty good exchange there.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Beasley comes in for Chris Bosh. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And here are the Cavaliers now. LeBron gets to Allen. Back to LeBron.
Real hard it up. Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench scored wild, guys. They love it. Amazing dunk.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
They went up against an extremely passive defense in that game, Clark. That was something to watch.
Yeah, but trust me, Steve, they weren't complaining about it at all. I mean, you love to catch a team having an off night defensively.
This one for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Smooth. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Smooth's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Michael Redd.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Beasley dishes to Redd. Here's Smooth. Jacks up a 3. Jordy grabs the board.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Price kicks to Love. Takes it up. And the layup is good. Price has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Allen's shot is off.
And a lot of people aren't aware of this, but Eric Spoelstra's father was once the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers. And Eric went on to play at the University of Portland, had a nice career there before hooking on with the Miami Heat. He's been with the organization for a long time.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's LeBron. Good. The King! LeBron's now got 14 points for the game.
Well, as skilled as LeBron is, what's most impressive is his athleticism. I think you can make the argument that he is the greatest athlete, not only in the history of the NBA, but in the history of sports.
Wow! Did you really say that?
Sure did.
I'd have to do some work on that one, partner. I do agree he's in that discussion category. And you know how big and strong most of the athletes are in the NBA. he can make a lot of them look like crash dummies when he's headed to the basket and they're trying to keep him from getting to the rim.
Well, come up with your list, and we'll talk about this.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And for Coach Spoelstra, Steve, as you mentioned, family ties in the business of basketball. He's been around it since he was a little guy.
Yeah, he knew relatively early on in his life that he wanted to stay around this year. After college, he played a couple of seasons professionally in Germany, and then ended up at the age of 25 working as an intern for the Heat as a video coordinator. So quite a climb for Eric Spoelstra.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. Ransom comes in for Chris Bosh.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. They got to know better than that.
There's Bledsoe. Straight up. The teardrop falls in.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points. That's all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm him, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. They don't offer resistance. Take everything you can get in there.
Well, Dwayne Wade, maybe the league's best penetrator and finisher on that guard role. Double team, triple team, it doesn't matter. He just goes through your entire team and finds a way to finish at the rim.
Here's Wade after Eric Bledsoe scored. And it's Wade.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Here's LeBron. The Heat getting the bucket. That's good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's now got 16 points.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. And sometimes...
Tore it down that time. I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal.
Here's Wade. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Marion. LeBron outside. Good on the shot. LeBron's now got 18 points in the game.
Got such a good feel for his shots. They hit a really good move.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
30.
Cavaliers on top. They're up by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
On tap this Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Hoops action.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name
And
is
now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I guess
Just
even
the start
back
they
then you
wanted
can
to
call
just
me
solid
CEO
offense.
of the
Good ball movement. Establish
ROC.
a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Beasley. Mack is out there with Chalmers. And it's Michael Redd. And it's Geiger in at the center position. Price against Chalmers. Price outside. That's good.
Mark Price.
Price has got 6.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Pat. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Beasley. And the Heat, another 3.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Price, the pass to Miller. Back to Price. Fires for three. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
What a quick response. Give up a three, get a three.
They're a pretty resilient team. I'll give them that. You got to respect them for coming back that way.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they coming off the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, the shots just were not dropping for them in that game. Cold shooting that, that's all you can say.
Well, the shot selection was a big part of it, Steve. I mean, they were taking terrible shots. It's not at all what you'd like to see from a team that should certainly be able to execute better.
Jordy with the screen on Chalmers. Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gordon. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Sean Marion is checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Allen in for Craig Elo. Then for the Heat, Chris Bosh is checked in for Geiger. Smooth comes in for Michael Redd. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Pat. That's the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, as tight as this game is, you have to like their chances the way they've been rebounding.
They have a pretty good margin in that department, so they've got to continue to hit the boards hard. It'll pay off for them in the end.
It's stolen by Allen. Price outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
Now,
foul.
guys, still early in the second
team
quarter,
foul.
and that's his second foul. I'd be anxious to see if they leave him in here.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Great execution coming off that rebound.
Here's Smooth.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Price with the ball. He's coming off the 19-point game against Philadelphia.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game. Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
Wade from outside gets the bucket. Wade's got 9. Here's Price. 11 points in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He passes it to Thompson. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you look at Tristan Thompson, athletic, big guy, taken 4th in the 2011 draft by Cleveland out of Texas. Surprised a lot of people that he went that high, but I think his energy and his athleticism and his character all led to that selection. It's just a matter of gaining experience.
And the Heat all-time here. And you know, speaking of Tristan Thompson, he's the highest drafted Canadian player in NBA history.
Yeah, Kevin Hill's from Ontario and part of a generation of Canadians who grew up with an NBA team to root for in the Raptors. I think the team helped bring more popularity to the game up north, quite honestly, and in turn helped foster the competition and development necessary to create top prospects.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Williams, he's checked in for Varejao. LeBron comes in for Tristan Thompson. Craig Elo checked in for Ray Allen. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Mark Price.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody, just so athletic and strong.
Here's Marion. Wade with the block. He kicks to McRoberts from the arc, and that one's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And how much do you love to see the big fella knocking down that three there, guys?
Bledsoe kicks to Elo. The feed now to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
They're taking it to the hoop strong now, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And, Steve, I love it. I mean, I like to see guys attacking the rim, taking it to the paint. It's fun basketball to watch. It's not for the faint of heart, though. You got to be a man to go in there strong.
Elo with it. Wade picks him up. Elo kicks to Williams. Kicks to Marion. Back to Williams. Stuffs it through.
Defense caught dozing off that time.
Those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. This is really a poor defensive effort.
Wade dishes to Dang. Back to Wade. Feeds to McRoberts. For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Marion. Miller comes in for Craig Elo. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe.
Mark Price.
There's the pass to Pat. He moving the ball around. Dishes it to McRoberts. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he can shoot the three. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And that one's good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, a nice little trend developing here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Yeah, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking. I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball inside.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
He feeds it to Williams. Over Beasley. Williams' shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Here's Wade. And that one's good. Wade's got 13.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him. And Kevin, he's really solidified his role as the closer on this team. You know, Miami struggled to figure out whether they'd go to LeBron or Bosh or Wade at first. I think Wade has become the guy.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to have 2 guys that are capable of closing, Steve. And I agree with you, though. His aggressiveness and confidence probably give him a slight edge in closing over LeBron. You can play great defense on him, but he still typically finds a way to get the shot he wants.
Now LeBron, 18 points for him. Back to Price. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ray Allen is checked in for Mike Miller. Heat also with the sub. Smooth checked in for Dwayne Wade. LeBron.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Here's Smooth. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Tigers checked in for Miami. Bosh comes in for Josh McRoberts. Both good from the line that time. 107 left in the second quarter. LeBron outside. Pass to Doherty. Defended by Geiger. Goes up on the block. Geiger with the rebound. Heat leading by 5. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Doherty. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doherty's got his second basket.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. That's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. One team shooting the ball from the outside. That's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
Red with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bosh with the bucket.
Chris Bosh.
And an easy look from outside. You can't give him that much time and space.
That's been a theme here tonight. They do a better job of closing out and getting a hand up on 3-point shooters.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The first free throw is good for the Cavaliers. Varejao comes in for Brad Dorton. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Kevin Love. Heat also with the sub. Haslam's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 4. And here is Chalmers. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. He saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
And the first half ends in a close one.
Your Cavaliers
Heat lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Monday's almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. Miami up on top against Cleveland. 2 top-tier teams matched up in this one, giving the fans just what they hoped for. Dwayne Wade putting on a clinic against the Cavaliers. He's got 14 points and also helped out with 2 rebounds. And the Cavaliers, boy, they're putting up a fight. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. LeBron playing well in the first half. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. A look now at some games slated for later on in the evening. The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the Wizards. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And another game that's coming up, the Bulls will square off against the Magic in Orlando. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And to look now at the rest of the action from around the NBA. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Bobcats in Charlotte. 7 p.m. Eastern tip time is set. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
We know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Price is out there with Allen, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Doherty in at the 5. LeBron passes to Price. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Price has got 13.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, make them pay. Dwayne Wade, a player who's dealt with some injuries over the years. Matter of fact, he deals with bad migraines from time to time. He actually looked into playing with tinted goggles to help with that. The league wouldn't allow it. They said it would prevent defenders from seeing his eyes.
Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. Oh! Powerhouse right there.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yes, you gotta rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You gotta glide in and reverse it out. So sweet.
Here's Del Rosario. Great D that time from LeBron.
So what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. He drains the quick shot. Wade's got 20 points. Going back to Wade and those migraines we were talking about.
Just how are you gonna get out of
Might have been a stylish look, but Steve, they said that it was an unfair advantage.
That was a surprising ruling. I'm not sure where the advantage would come. I guess because you can't see his eyes, that it would put the defender at a disadvantage. But still, you think they would give the guy a with migraine headaches.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display.
Allen kicks to LeBron. Over Wade. LeBron can't get it to go. And they're on the break. Here's Del Rosario. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Smooth's been doing. He has 15 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's the dish to LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And stolen by LeBron. Allen dishes to Love. Oh, the one-hand jam.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down.
That's all good enough.
You guys are crazy.
The Heat making a switch here. Nick Roberts has checked in. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Bosch. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to Allen. From outside the arc. That's good. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Allen is the all-time leader in three-pointers made past Reggie Miller a couple years ago. So obviously you have to worry about him out there. But what makes Allen so good is that he can also put the ball on the floor, get into the paint, and score at that mid-range area as well.
And he really has a fondness for those corners. I mean, you just can't help off of him. Too much of a threat from out there. You've got to stay connected to him.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Here's LeBron. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Now, here's Chalmers. 5 points in the game. Here's Del Rosario. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 4 assists in the game. Here's LeBron. 28 points for him. Price outside. Allen right side. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds.
In a tough league like the NBA, here's where Miami sits right now in the league ranking. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team. Oh, goodness. What a huge play.
Not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but he goes to the reverse.
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Yeah, major. Just outstanding.
And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gordon. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Elo in for Mark Price. Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, about the only knock on LeBron is just that he can't get it done in the fourth quarter of big games. We saw that in the 2011 finals against Dallas. But, you know, that criticism starts to fade away once you're wearing a championship ring.
Off the ropes.
Man! He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Well, he had gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Inside down. Wide open. And it's Miami with another.
He exposed a flaw in the defense. No way they're supposed to be giving him that shot.
LeBron James on the wing. Up with it. In a straight pass with 2 hands.
He spoke loud on making a statement that play.
And that was brute force battling for the offensive board and taking it right back up there.
That's just all about strength and energy, guys.
Easily outside. The go-ahead bucket, no good. Cavaliers leading. Elo the pass to Miller. Marion backing down. Elo. Bucket 6. Passes it to LeBron. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Back to Dang. Front pass the arc. No good.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Bergeron. Tristan Thompson comes in for Sean Marion. Ray Allen is checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Price in for Craig Elo. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Anderson is checked in for Geiger. Anthem comes in for Michael Beasley. Smooth checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Peck. The Heat trail by 4. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. That's good. Smooth's got 23 points.
Now these wide open threes have been their own deal. You have to locate shooters and get a handle.
Yep, you do, Steve. And even if it means having to sign defenders staying at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Red outside, and the shot is good. Red's got 6.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going for them in the second half here, I don't see any sign of that happening.
Allen kicks to Price. Up and in on the way. 15 points in the game.
It's too easy. They're getting whatever they want.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. Defense has to clamp down here.
Anderson dishes to Chalmers. With the lead. And again, Miami with the triple. Mario Chalmers.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Price kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Thompson. He kicks it to Williams. For Anderson. Williams' shot is off.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Back to Red. Takes a 3. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
84.
Heat out front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Tune in this Wednesday night. The Philadelphia 76ers go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. Don't miss out.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Berg has a report on our Sprite Uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Kev, as you might have guessed, the uncontainable game today goes to the Miami Heat. It's been one of those games for them where they've gotten all the breaks and all the rules. I'm sure they won't complain about it, though.
Thanks again, Doris. The Cavaliers trailing. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Smooth out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Pack. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Dang in at the boost spot.
Foul. Robert Pack. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Jordy the pass to Price. Here's Marion. Rebound by the Heat. Smooth's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Dang. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cavaliers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Price. Sinks it on the run. Price has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Here's Bosh. Buries it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 2.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Shot clock at 6. Marion kicks the lob. Here's Smooth. The 15-footer, and the jumper is good. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back passes to Dang. Upside down. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Miami, Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. Red comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Chalmers against Price. LeBron kicks to Price. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call will shoot free throw. That's on Chris Anderson.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Mark Price. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Price. Price hits them both.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
Now the feed to Chalmers. Three-pointer, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
Doherty with the screen on Red. LeBron wishes to Doherty. Doherty with screen. Price kicks to Doherty. He tries for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. And with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. From downtown, Michael Redd, good for 3. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead. Price kicks to LeBron. Guarded by Redd. Lets it go with a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he got 1 to go in the first, but he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
Well, they haven't had to ask him to do too much, but he's doing whatever's needed out there.
LeBron outside. Kicks it to Price. They need this. Price can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 8. And here's Chalmers for 3. That's good. Chalmers has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his third three-pointer.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H to the
Chris
OP.
Anderson, the Birdman, they call him.
The athletic shot blocking.
I guess even back
He's a very
then you can
colorful
call me
character, literally
CEO
and figuratively.
Fresh out the frying pan
He is
into the fire.
an excellent defender.
Music biz number
Guys
one
that can really charge your
Fly it in a
team
piece of
with
paper
energy
bearing my name.
And
Got the
Anderson
hottest
found
chick
a
in the
body
game
art
wearing my
of
chain.
C.
That's
I
right.
mean,
Not
Clark is running out of
DOC, but
space.
similar to them letters. No rock can do it.
New word for you there, Kevin. What comes to mind when you think about Anderson? And the NBA has had its share of flamboyant players, and he's right in that group.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
6 to shoot. Jordy the pass to Love. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Beck. Here's Smooth. Tipped. Allen with it. He passes to Price. Back to Allen. Backing in. Trying to get back on track. And that one's good. Price has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for him on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
And that one's good.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Allen left side. Gordy inside. Pushes it down.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
That's how you do it. That's nice.
Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. Here's Love. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now Love inside. Here's Del Rosario. And it's Price with the rebound.
Typically, he's pretty dependable on those open jump shots.
Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's now got 41.
He's got to give a lot of credit the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. He should kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. The Heat leading by 6. Foul called. Like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 20 points and he's blocked 1 shot, helping out on defense there.
It was a good bit of help he provided to get that block. You love to see when your teammates are covering up for you defensively. Gives you a lot of confidence in your unit as a whole.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Yet to miss a free throw here in the second half, guys.
And you love that efficiency from the foul line, Steve. Really can help you maintain a lead and win a game.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Price dishes to Doherty. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bosch gets to Chalmers. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Price. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's now got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat leading by 6. And stolen by LeBron. Gets it to go.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Smooth. 109 left to play in the final quarter. Takes the 3. Rebound Love. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 4. 102 left in the fourth quarter.
Coming soon.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron with a screen on Jones. LeBron drives in.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here are the Heat now. Now Chalmers. Here's Bosch. Nails the tray. Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
Tough position.
Don't do that to him. That was fantastic.
Wow. And Clark, the degree of difficulty. Major.
That was amazing.
He'd have gone in from 2 from the 4. And Del Rosario misses the tray. This could be a turning point.
Having critical possession here.
Allen fires. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a huge shot.
That's what happens when you're knocking down late.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses.
He doesn't hit the first. He's able to hit the second one. That one was 2. Timeout for the Cavaliers. They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Price. Back to LeBron. Jordy with the screen on Bosch. To tie it up. It's in! And Tiggy handles a huge basket right there.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Timeout called the Heat. The score knotted at 108. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Allen. To take the lead. Buries the tray.
Even though it's too easy, you got to very much surprise him there if he has a good look at it.
Timeout called. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they tie. Oh, we had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Hold up, son. Word. Yeah. To all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now.